Hey everyone, so today I want to talk about hair loss because it's such a popular topic, and so a lot of people come to me that they want to fix their hair loss, and there's many different ways that you can see hair loss when it comes to thyroid disease or autoimmune disease. It's basically a big symptom, so if you suffer from it, it's definitely normal, you're not going crazy, but a lot of people have the outer edges of their eyebrows thin, their eyelashes start to thin, their hair starts to thin or bald, and that is a normal symptom that you get from either thyroid disease or an autoimmune disease. And a lot of people tend to focus on the symptom. They want to cure the hair loss. They want their hair to grow back. They want it to stop thinning. And so, but there is a root cause behind the hair loss. The hair loss is just a symptom like any other symptom that you would experience with thyroid disease and autoimmune disease. So, for instance, if you suffer from fatigue, if you suffer from weight gain, if you suffer from dizziness or anxiety, all those things are symptoms and your body's screaming at you to tell you you need to fix this issue. So focusing on the symptoms are definitely good, but you also want to focus on the root cause because that eliminates the symptoms for good. And for me personally, I have very, very long hair, very thick hair. I've always had that since I was in high school. And so when I started to notice a thyroid problem, I noticed the outer edges of my eyebrows thinning, and I also noticed my hair thinning. I noticed because I usually take 45 minutes to an hour to straighten my hair. That's how long and thick my hair was, and it was basically taking like 10 minutes. So I saw a very big change in my hair as well as my eyebrows, and so I knew something was wrong. But there is things that you can do to help your hair to grow, and natural remedies, natural ways, but focusing on the root cause is what I did to eliminate that full problem of continuing to happen. So when it comes to the root cause, everybody is different. Everyone has specific root causes, specific symptoms, and so you really want to go deep and find what's causing your symptoms and what your root cause is. And so I won't go too far into that because I do have a thyroid healing community where you can take the course that's in the community, and it's a step-by-step guide to teach you how to find your root cause and specifically heal your body based on your symptoms. And so you could check that out. That is in the bio link, but that's the first thing you want to do. And there's a lot of different reasons for the root cause. It could be adrenal issues, liver issues, gut issues. And there's when it comes to liver issues, adrenal issues, and gut issues, it branches out into many different things. So example, adrenal issues can branch out into blood sugar issues, cortisol issues, stress issues, trauma that happened. There's many components to just having one issue, and they all tie together and they all affect each other. So that's something that you definitely want to look into, and if you want to check that out, it's in the link in bio. But other than finding the root cause, there are other ways that you can start treating your hair loss in conjunction of finding what's going on in your body. So the two things that I always recommend is oils, essential oils and regular oils. So castor oil is one thing that I highly recommend. There's so many studies on how castor oil can help your hair to grow. So you can simply just get castor oil and put it on your eyebrows, put it in your hair, keep it for overnight. If you want to soak it overnight with it, you could wash it out in an hour, just as long as you get it in your scalp and to stimulate your hair follicles there. And if you're looking for the castor oil, you want to make sure you're getting organic, and you want to make sure you get cold pressed. So I do have a link in bio if you want to look on my Amazon shop. It's under things I love. That's the kind that I get. It's Sky Organics, and I've been using it for years. There's many different things that you could use it for, so it's my favorite. So that's something I definitely would check out. Look into the research. There has been a lot done for hair growth and castor oil. The second thing is essential oils. I swear by essential oils. I've always used essential oils for different symptoms that I had. There are specific essential oils that will help you stimulate your hair growth or keep it from falling out. The two essential oils that I recommend the most is rosemary and lavender. They're amazing. So you can use those as individuals, or you can make blends. So there are different types of blends that you could use depending on your hair situation, but before talking about the blends, you really want to find a brand that is trustworthy. So you can go to pretty much anywhere and find essential oils nowadays. And so not essential oils are treated the same and can be trusted. They can actually be very toxic to the body. You don't want to be putting any chemicals or toxins into a body that's already sick, already damaged. And so you want to find a brand that you trust. You want to find one that is doing testing on the essential oils, and also if they have an organic line, that's great. If they don't, just as long as they're processing it correctly and they have clean essential oils. And so I'm very strict with what I use. I either use Rocky Mountain oil or plant therapy, and if you go to the website or if you even click on the link in bio, you can click the shop and it will show you I do have plant therapy oils that you could purchase there. And the difference between me purchasing from me and the plant therapy, I work with them, so I do provide a 10% discount to every single oil that you purchase. So it's all marked down 10% off. And with that, I am not taking orders all the time. There's a span that I take orders during the week, so you could just check out on that page, there's a countdown timer, and you can see if I'm taking orders at that time, and you could put in your order. Other than that, I'll go through some of the blends that you could use for different things that are going on, and I'll also make a post and I'll link it here so you can just go back and check if I'm going too fast. So if you're looking for premature balding blend, you could do rosemary, lavender, cypress, clary sage, and juniper. And I will have on the post of how many drops for everything, so you know. And this is something that I don't provide. I don't make the blends. I'll provide individual essential oils so you could make the blend yourself. If you want to just prevent regular hair loss, you can use cedarwood, rosemary, sandalwood, and lavender. And then if you're looking to stimulate hair growth, you can use rosemary, lang lang, cedarwood, and clary sage. And so those blends, like I said, I'll put them on there for you guys to have the actual recipe. So you always want to have a carrier oil that you mix with the essential oils because it can be very strong for you to put on your skin. When it comes to hair loss, I definitely go with the castor oil. So it's best of both worlds because castor oil is so good for hair growth, and then it adds essential oils to it. So if you have any questions, you could comment below. I just thought to bring you some natural remedies that you could do, but also educate you that it really is about treating the root cause. That's what's going to get you to the point of no symptoms. So many people ask me how long it could take to get your hair to grow back. For me, it did take a couple of years. I mean, my hair is definitely where it used to be, but years ago, it was nothing like I've ever experienced before. If you have any other things that you would want me to talk about, I'm trying to do these videos just because it really reaches more people than answering each private message. And so I hope this helps you guys out, and I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.